thinking about the three categories.
Yeah.
Just looking to see where I fit into, where I can fit into one.
Yes. Or if we even fit into anyone, don't just assume that we are one of those. They don't do anything, the worst category. They don't do anything. Good, but they love the awliya Allah. Really? What does it mean to love? Love is 1 minute you're okay, next minute you are suspicious. 1 minute you like, next minute you become arrogant. That is love. That is love. Even in that category we will fail. You know when we will not fail? If we're in that category? When the awliya, when our Shaykh loves us. That is going to save. What are we doing to make him to love us? What are we doing? Or are we doing things to make us to prosper in dunya? Or to prosper in akhirat? What are we doing to make him to love us? At the very least, as the khutbah is saying, you say you love the Prophet, you must feel his pain. You don't even feel each other's pains. This America kills your heart, turns it to stone. You don't even feel. It's difficult to empathize. It's difficult. You don't understand. Why? Why are you screaming? Why are you shouting? I didn't do anything. Nothing. You're feeling like that? What's wrong with you? So you feel the pain, yes? Maybe that one is screaming to you because he feels the pain and he understands the fire and he understands that one day you pass the limits and it's going to be very difficult to come back. So feel the pain of the Prophet, feel the pain of your Shaykh. Huh? What is his worries? Your worry must be his worries. His worries must be your worries. Yes? But you're not worried for each other. You don't even know who's here, who's not here. What happened to them? Why are they? We have to teach you from the ground up again. It's a problem. Because you have everything, you don't rely on anyone. In this country, you don't really rely on anyone. You're not at anyone's mercy. System provides for you. Anything you want, it can open for you. Yes? You don't rely on anyone's mercy. The rest of the world, oh, so difficult. You have to rely on mercy. You are helpless. Puts you in a position of helplessness. That is one of the characteristics of a servant. Everyone is strong, mashallah. Everyone is independent. All those who betrayed Shaykh Efendi or left this way, they all left in a position of strength. None of them were helpless. That strength and that power, who gave? None of them left because they say, I'm so weak, I cannot. One person did, but he became a little bit idiot also. But at least we're saying, no, this one, there's still love there. Now those ones they left because they think they're very strong. Now they grow up a little bit and they say, I gotta go. I gotta go. They get what they want and then they leave. Think Allah likes it? All honor is lost now. So, how are you going to know? What is for you? Work that is given for you. Prayer and everything is for everyone. You have to be here. No one is exempt. Zikr, no one is exempt. You cannot say, I do this so I don't have to come for zikr. One person, Shaykh Efendi, made an exemption. And after a while, he changed it too. Yes? Remember? Yeah. So you cannot, I do this, I don't have to be here. Who's saying that? We're turning our heads, I say, at least be here sometime. Years passing. And I say, oh, no wonder you're stuck somewhere. Cannot come out. Cannot even see. First thing people are going to say is, well, no one cares for me. First thing. Why have to care? They didn't care anything for me. Do it for the Allah's sake. Don't do it for the person's sake. Allah cared for you, right? Prophet cares for you. Your Shaykh cares for you. Do it for their sake. Don't do it for other people's sake. Do it because it's the right thing to do. And then slowly you will have, like Shaykh Efendi is saying, you have mercy coming to your heart. And you have different mercies for everything, for different things. For everything in creation, you will have a mercy. You are going to feel connected to that. You see, an animal on the ground is hurting, you will feel for it. You will not step over it. You see a piece of bread on the, you will feel. You see a piece of wood on the ground, you will pick it up. You will have intelligence, because this is very important knowledge. Your heart. You're not going to be busy thinking about foolish things, letting shaitan. You do that one more time, I'm going to throw you out. Sit down. Quickly. I'm worried. I'm worried. How to continue? Have I done enough? Obviously not. I'm worried. How to continue? What's going to happen? Allah may take any one of our lives, my life, your life, at any time. How is this going to? If you are worried like me, if you're understanding that too, then you will start listening to me a little bit more, doing the things. Why am I doing it? For Shaykh Efendi's sake. Yes, you may say, I fear Shaykh Efendi, but the fear is there, but it has guided me, it has molded me, that you just have to do the right thing. There's no other. And this is the right, this thing that we're doing, it is such a blessing and an honor for me. If I don't have this, what honor do I have? Nothing. I can have the whole world, which I don't, but I'll have nothing. Then what safety is there? What salvation is there? Nothing. So in that category, how do you make yourself more beloved then? Understand? Now you look to see what moves him, what makes him happy, what makes him upset. It's simple. Astaghfirullah. People are busy with visions and lights and colors and understand, so many prophets came, they trained, they left. Within one generation, everything is finished. They turned. Are we taking lesson from that? It happened in the Prophet ﷺ's time too. After he passed, everything was going to turn. It was turning. Majority of the Bedouin Arabs, they rejected Islam. They went rogue. Or they tried to change, or they did this and they did that. Why do you think it's not going to happen to us? And what are you going to do to make it strong a little bit? So that at least when that time comes, you know how to behave, you know how to react. When that time comes, this one we think is like this, is going to turn to be like that. When the time comes, this one that people look down on is going to be a lion. Yes? Miraj entering. Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah. Fatiha. His Majesty. Assalamu alaikum.